They are indeed some funny mother suckers, man. I'm telling you. We on live, man. 7 whole days, right? We had the momentum, and we finna get it back right now. You know what I'm saying? All them niggas watching us, right? And they saying, man, this dude right here is another level. A lot of shit that we putting out already going over niggas' head. And already went over their head. Shit that we put out, people gonna be going back once the system reset and listening to our shit. That's how hot it is. I'm talking about the old shit that we put out 3 years ago. Right? Hey, what else would you expect being a student of the one and only? Right? Dr. Malachi Z. York have got their self, yeah. What else would you expect, man? A lot of stuff that Baba put out is still ahead. I hear certain master teachers out here that say certain things, and I say, damn, Baba was already ahead. Like Baba was already ahead. They just not saying they making a guess about it, saying that oh, it could have been or it's starting to make sense. They still using words like this when Baba already said it and put it out. You know what I'm saying? Like the Chinese shit, about Ho Shin coming over and mixing in with the Armax that was over here. Bob already said it a long time ago. And then I'm gonna tell you, it's a lot of Baba was one of the few that was doing it, right? I'm gonna tell you this part. He added the extracurricular part into the whole thing. He tied all together. Everything he was doing, it was tying all in together. He tied the extracurricular part coming down, Genesis chapter 6. He tried everything in. So it's a lot of master teachers out here. They scared to mess with the extracurricular shit. So that's one part that they missing. I listen to a lot of master teachers and they only got one perspective. That's cool. And that's cool. I'm gonna tell you why, because one teacher can be better at one thing if they master that one thing. So like if you fight like in karate, like in martial arts, which really is the Manchu art form. If you fight a certain style and you stick with that one style, you can get master that one style so good that you can actually know all the moves, all the ins and outs to that style. But a lot of certain masters, they just get a little bit of it, and then they might master like 7 or 8 different styles. You know what I'm saying? But if you master that one style, then you can be more qualified really on that one style than somebody that might be a master at 8 different styles. So that's why when we was getting in contact with Baba, he told us, look up this dude, go get with this dude named Taj Tariq Bey on the more science when you want to ask questions about the more science. Like Baba know a lot. He was doing a lot, but he couldn't really publicize it because he was trying to claim the land. He was trying to get that land back. And eventually, I think 1993, the tribe was filed. So people that say that ain't Yamasi, and then they wanted to know, okay, all right, what are the Yamasi Native American Indians come in? Hold on, let me pull this map up real quick. We just chopping it up, man, because the motherfuckers tried to kill me, man. It's like the 7 or 8 time that they try to catch me slipping, bro. It's like the 8th or 7th time these motherfuckers have tried to kill me, man. And I'm still shaking back right now. You know what I'm saying? Shit is crazy, man. Because ain't nobody putting it out like we putting it out. We making it clear, we making it simple to where your third grade brother can watch this shit and say, "Oh yeah, I see what the young girl is saying. We all Indians," and I can see it. They can see the faces. Like it's simple, and they say, "Oh yeah, this nigga is dangerous. This nigga, not only do he know the shit, he teaching the shit, but he teaching it in a way to where you can be a fucking retard and know what he talking about, and that's dangerous. But it's too late. It's too late for all that. It's too late for them. They want me gone, but it's too late. It's too late to try to take me out now. You, the time is the time. What's happening? I'm gonna tell you. See why Rome is burning. We're gonna get into that too. Let me pull up this map though. It's too late, bro. The mines is already. We already got enough mines. We got enough mines sped up to a certain percentage now to where y'all thinking them out of existence. Just by y'all thinking it, Rome burnt. Just by y'all thinking that Rome was bad. So we got so many people now that know the Vatican is not what time it is, or Rome or this empire is not what time it is, right? It's a lot of people that's knowing that now, and by you knowing that, that creates starts a chemical reaction going on over there to where it's taking it down because it's bad. Anything that's negative, that more the more people that think that it's negative, it's gonna take it out of position. It's gonna have to alter its position because that's the mathematical equation that Tahuti set up. That's how you keep the balance. So now that Rome been going on so long, but now, because of so many people, so many minds who are conscious now, or what they call it conscious, right? Conscious really means science, right? To go against science, if you really want to get into the word games and shit. But what I'm telling you is, the Rome burning, the guy stones being knocked down is all part of a overall buildup of the minds knowing that this is evil, this is negative, this is not positive. And by that happening, that creates a universal energy that sends a universal energy towards this particular planet to rid the planet of that. And that's what's happening now. So you're going to see Rome fall. Joe Biden, I'm trying to sell us out. We'll get into that too. So you're going to see a lot of things happening with a parasite. Like we said, I think we said that on a couple of tapes back. The parasite is being removed, and he fight, he kick, he scream because his very survival is based on you. Because they need a host. See, a virus need a host, right? So it's a difference between a virus and a bacteria, right? And niggas said that I was crazy when I put out the Orion Group book, when I told you that it's a group of beings who can come and get in your body and they need a host. And they say, oh yeah, I'll get crazy. When that shit is just right, I just broke it down for you simple right there. With the if you go study viruses, right? So it's simple. Let me get into I want to show you this map, man. Because what I was gonna try to do it because niggas ain't getting it when somebody still asking me quick, hey man, what did this man? How did you man? I'm gonna break it down for you. Cause they talking about this map, right? And we should have did another tape called you know, hold on, let me get the chat pulled up, man. I'm tripping, dog. Hold on, let me get the chat pulled up so I can see what you're saying. Where is that picture? All right, say. Let me get this chat pulled up for you, man. They were hoping that we just go away. But we like that cop on Menace to Society. You know you done fucked up, don't you? You know. You know. Study fucking with the baby, man. I'm telling you. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Meanwhile, a guy in Atlanta goes in the subway to get him a sandwich. I guess a guy left one or two many pickles off his sandwich or some shit. And he comes back in and kills the guy. Now, if that ain't primitive, what is? A guy shoots a damn guy over a goddamn Subway sandwich, man. You can't tell me that the mental, I mean, how is it happen? How is it still happening? You know what I'm saying? God damn, man. Hold on, I'm getting it pulled up, bro. I'm getting that chat pulled up for you. Because it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff that the old heads, like when I say the old heads, you got like Baba's in that particular bracket, because it's a lot of stuff that Baba he didn't get a chance to finish. They took him off the streets before he got a chance to finish it. Like Baba would have been talking like what I'm talking like now, if they would have left him on the streets. He would have came to the conclusions that I'm coming to, because I base my foundation off what he taught. So he would have been coming. I'm coming to, and then by us having the same type of almost frequency, I studied like he studied. I observed like he observed. And so that's why they say, oh, this nigga dangerous. But they thought, when you got Baba, that made me come. So if you think if you get me, somebody else is going to come. It ain't going to stop. So you might well just leave me be. And let me say what I'm going to put my 99.9% in, nigga, because, yeah, we on fire. Like Space Jam, when they say, he's on fire. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, we shooting half-court shots like Steph Curry, nigga. You know what I'm saying? With a lot of the stuff we put out. Yeah, but let me get back to it. I don't want to get side too much mayo. Yeah. Yeah. He said it was too much mayo on that sandwich. Louisville, Kentucky, in the house. Hey, he said it was too much mayo on that goddamn sandwich, man. That's some crazy shit, man. Hey, shout out to Brother Sunrise, man, in the building. Hey, you heard anything about that Sunrise in Atlanta, I think? Because 12th was telling me about it earlier today, man. Said that somebody, a guy went in there and got him a sandwich, and the guy fucked the sandwich up, and this guy went back in and shot the guy. Now, you guys to be kidding me. You know what I'm saying? You guys to be kidding me. And we still on that level. You know what I'm saying? And I hope the guy went black. I ain't even looking it up, man. I just, 12 was telling me about it. I hope first Popeye sandwich and processed chicken. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, they done changed everything, changed the whole game up, man. They trying to look, man. What we in right now is a battle where the parasites are being removed. But let me go and get this before I forget. Talk about the Yamasi, because people was asking me, where do Yamasi come from? Right? All right, so let me break that down. Remember we told you the oldest group over here, the Armacs, right? We showed you the helmets. All right, the helmets of the Armacs. See, we got a helmet in here. We got helmets, right? You know what I'm saying? We showed you these large feature guys, large, broad features, lips. I mean, you can look at it and tell it's a nigga. I mean, clear as day. Now, some of the Armac helmets you might see, they might have aging features, That's because the age is mixed in with the Armax. We told y'all that. Bible said it. You know what I'm saying? And Bob, it might have been people that said it before Baba, but Baba was the first nigga I heard that said it. And now it's people out here that been teaching for a long time, and they just they cut around it or something because they don't want to say that they got it from my master teacher. They don't want to say they got it that my master teacher is really right about a lot of the shit that he taught. They don't want to say that. They scared. Because once they do that, now another thing takes place, right? Another type of energy, right? They don't want to say that, but these Almacs was over here, man. I'm talking about from Mexico to Canada, South America, this whole Western Hemisphere was populated by Almacs. And these same people were around the same time those pyramids over in Mexico were built. A lot of them were built around the same time as Imhotep's pyramid, because these people traveled over here millions of years, and they all had this. Matter of fact, I don't believe that Imhotep pyramid is the oldest pyramid. To be honest with you, I believe that his pyramid's older than Imhotep, and these suckers ain't telling us, man. Oh yeah, if you want to show your boy some love, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and we're gonna put our Cash App in the links, man. Yeah, Elder. Because it's pyramids in China, it's pyramids pretty much all around the world, in every damn continent, on every continent. And so, and then I know damn well Imhotep pyramid ain't older than Tahuti's pyramid, the Crystal Pyramid in the Bermuda Triangle. The Crystal Pyramid, because Atlantis is older than Kemet. Atlantis, as far as the pyramid structures, you know what I'm saying? Hell, Tahuti the one built the ones up over there, and these pyramids were for different things. But these Almacs then was over here, right? Then you got another species that came over here first, because they were here. They were here like billions of years too, just like us. Yeah, the niggas been on the planet billions of years. Niggas do that math in your head. Not no million, not no 5,000. Niggas been on the planet, this planet alone, billions of years, nigga. Put that in your pipe and roll that shit up. Whatever you do with it, and fire it up, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas been here a long time, bro. Billions of years. When I tell you, man, you better know it. Now let me show you. And we've been in the galaxy so long that you can't even put a number on it. We ain't the first, nigga, we just is. We the first, we the last. We the blast from the motherfucking past. Hey, man, hope it ain't no kids on here. Because the young elder use profound language. You know what I'm saying? Linguistics, profound linguistics, nigga. Hold on, I'm gonna show you a Hindu. Because we got a lot of stuff coming out on this, man. We back. We in business. Let's see, Washita. And the Almacs had different names that they call themselves, and the Washita had different names, but we using those terms so you can get a grip on what we're talking about here. You can see the Samoans mixed with the Hindus, right? The hair texture is a dead giveaway. Like this chick, You can like you can look at the facial features now once we gave you the layouts on those from Negro to color tapes. You can kind of see the layouts. You know what I'm saying? If you like now when you start looking at people, you can say, oh yeah, he mixed with this, or he got this, right? And we're gonna be doing this. We're gonna be doing that facial recognition tape too, right? The facial recognition tape. We're gonna be doing that tape too, and breaking down certain features. Right? You can see that's her. You can see. Look at that. That's two different types of fall right there. See, look at this. Look at this dude right here on this side. These are the Williams. Dude, these are fall right here. This is the Williams. And this is another type of a fall on this side with the fro. They mix with something else. What they mix with, right? Hindus. You can tell. These people over here is more of the big head. I believe the reason why they wear their hair like this because they got that damn Danako side. They head a little bigger because of the Danako mix in. I'm really trying to find some. They must have deleted the damn Hindus up out of here. We put it pointed out. We put it make it clear. Never. I'm gonna go through here one more time if I don't see these Hindus. I just want to give you an idea. What happens is, man, and to make a long story short, is that the Hindus, he's not a Hindu. You tell the Chinese, you see the Chinese and the Hindu mix. See, the Hindu is the real black nigga, man. They the real black people. We ain't no black niggas. We got black in us, but we ain't black. Now that shit might sound crazy because them Hindu niggas is blacker than us, man. I'm telling you. They the real Asiatic black man. This is one of the Hindus. And they got Hindus that's darker than this. I'm talking about blacker than your damn blacker than all. But these Hindus come over here and mixed in with the Armaks and created what you call the Washita. And they had other names. But they created the people. This right here chick is a Hindu. They look like your homegirl right there. Your old lady. May look like your old lady. Right? She a Hindu. So know when I tell you, some of you niggas Hindus. And she got Hindu in her. See, this right here, lady, would be a representation of the Washita after they mix with the Hindus mixed with the Armaks. All right. Now, one of the third oldest tribes that they don't tell you about is the Yamasee Native American Indians. Now, what you got to do is these Washita was over here. And we already broke this down in going over a series of tapes between the Mansa Musa tapes, between the Native American tapes we just put out, between the Majesties of America's tapes. We already broke all this down. But imagine these are the Washita, right? And what happens is the Africans, or the beings you call Africans, right? In the form of, and they came over here really before the Chinese. The first people to come over here really was the Hindus. Then the second people was Africans to come over here. Now keep in mind, you might say, nigga, y'all getting crazy because the Armaks is the Africans too. Yeah, that's right. But they probably wouldn't call Africa back then when at the time, millions of years before continental drift, when these people were living on one piece of land and then that land split. So they wouldn't call Africa. They would call something else then. But they are the same people. When you talk about Africans and Armaks, they are the same people. The Armaks just like one of the older species from the Anunnakis mixing in. and these beings was given more because they were Anunnakis mix. Their brain was a little bit different as far as how it worked, and thus these beings were more advanced. These Olmecs, right? Human, the type of human, right? Boom, the Hindus mix. Boom, then Mansa Musa and Abu Bakr. And keep in mind, Mansa Musa was coming back and forth, and Abu Bakr. I think Abu Bakr made a couple trips, and then the last trip is when he went underground. But Mansa Musa came over here, and every time he would come, he would bring these Mendingo beings with him. They were bringing like 3,000 and 4,000, or maybe even more. It could have been more Africans than that, because keep in mind, these brothers had some money, man, some real deal Holyfield type cash, which was considered cash back then, which was real gold. You know what I'm saying? These brothers had some heavy duty gold because through Abu Bakr being mistaken as Inky by the Central Americans, they turned a whole bunch of gold over to Abu Bakr. If you listen to the Mansa Musa tapes, so these brothers was bringing like 3,000 and 4,000 ships full of Mandingos over here. Mandingos are Africans, and we broke them down who they are on the Mansa Musa tapes. Yeah, real gold. Them brothers had real 24 karat sold enough real gold, brother. And then Mansa Musa began mixing it with other metals to make coins, and flooded the game in Africa, Egypt, and Kemet in the marketplace. He flooded the game to where he had to go and get the money back from the niggas, man. Borrow the money back. You know what I'm saying? But he was coming over here. They get 4,000-5,000 ships, nigga, to sit and Abu Bakr and Mansa Musa. And they were coming back and forth over here bringing Mandingos. And when they brought these Mandingos over here, keep in mind, as we pointed out, we, as the Mulatto Moors, which was what Ben York, the reason why Ben York was Mulatto Moor, because Abu Bakr was his dad. That's what I believe. They went to the center of earth. That's what I came up with based on this. It just came to me, right? But these cats had like a third leg. You know what I'm saying? I can only say it in a certain way. These cats had a third leg, man, meaning they were dragging the ground 2 inch. Hey, how big is you? Hey, nigga, 2 inches off the ground. You know what I'm saying? 2 inches off the ground. Hey, man, how big is he? He's 2 inches off the ground. Yeah. So these Mandingos was coming over here with trees, man, and and some real loggers, man. They were the real loggers. And yeah, them Washita women loved it. And so they mixed in with them. And when they mixed in with Mansa Musa and them, right, they created a whole nother tribe. So now you got the Almacs mixed with the Hindus. Then you got that particular species mixed in with a particular type of species in Africa called the Mandingos, right, from West Africa. Inky a fool, Mandingo, like, yeah, Mandingo, man, Mandingo warriors, right? I'm telling you, because if you go look it up, man, you can find out what they do though, and how it's a ritual. It's actually a ritual in the Mandingo tribe to actually extend your reptile, your reptile, brother. You know what I'm saying? Hey, ride by to the goddess by light. Ride by to Lady Eye. Yeah, So you gotta be kidding, right? Hey, so you mix these 3 different species in, and now you got a whole other species called the Yamasee Native American Indians. And that's the connection between the like when Baba say being African and being native at the same time, but it's really we all the same people when you get down to it. So I wanted to point that out for the people that was asking, man, what are Yamasee? And then from the Yamasee, people migrated. A lot of the Yamasee is in Georgia though, because that's where Mansa Musa and them landed at and began mixing in. They so a lot of the people in Georgia, I think Alabama, some of the Seminole country, a lot of those people are Yamasee. The Yamasee was a big ass tribe because you got to keep in mind it was 3,000 Mandingo men coming over here and they was dropping it. They was coming over here to drop it. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of niggas over here, y'all Moors, y'all Mulatto Moors, y'all Hindus, because Mulatto Moors got Hindus in them anyway, because of Shabazz going around and he jumped off right there in that area and mixed in with another tribe called because what happens is the Dogons was there, right? Dogons all mixed between the Twa man and another species, and then the Dinka from Sudan, South Africa, they come over. They really like Armax, really, and they mix in with these Dogons, and then the Hindus jump off right there with Shabazz, mix in with them. Now you got Mulatto Moors. Those people sell over and mix in with the mix that I just told you about that was already over here to watch the Washita. And then now later on after that, the Chinese come in and mix. You know what? I think the Chinese came over before. Now I'm almost for sure because I think Mansa Musa and them was in like 1311, 1310. And the Chinese guys, Ho Shin came over before. But yeah, that is right because the Lakota people was already mixed with Chinese when Mansa Musa came over. Yeah, so some of the tribes were already mixed in. Like if you go farther to the west, a lot of those tribes was already mixed in with Chinese before Mansa Musa and them came over. So some of Abu Bakr's children that they made up in North Dakota and South Dakota and Nebraska with these Lakota people, they was already mixed with Chinese. But some of the Washita on the East Coast when Mansa Musa came over, they wasn't mixed in yet. Some of them were still looking like they're just a Hindu and Armac mix. Yes, that's what we want. That's what we wanted to say about the Native American stuff, man. Meanwhile, now let's talk about this. Cause we answered that question. People would ask me, what about the Georgia Guidestones? South Carolina, Georgia. Yeah, the Geechees. Yeah, the Geechees. Okay. All right, so the Geechees, what you call it Geechees, really Chickasaw and Creek. All right. And some of them can be Shoshone and Seminole, right? But I'm gonna tell you what the Geechees are. It was some Africans that were being sold into servitude by the Moors. The Moors were not only hauling the first slaves were Caucasians, but the Moors was not only hauling Caucasians, they was hauling slaves from Africa to Africans. And those Africans who came over here as slaves, when the roles switched around, they mixed in with the Yamasees and the Washita and created another particular species which you label as Geechee, which is really they natives and Africans, just like the Yamasee. So it's just a constant mix back in. That's why we the cream of the crop over here, man. We done mixed in with some of the most powerful species of humans. We it to be like that. And they running scared. They running scared. They trying to burn them books they got down there. Right? They already read them up and down. They just didn't want you to read them. They already made copies. They just didn't want you to get. They don't want you to get a hold of it because it's some shit down there. But I'm gonna tell you, it's a lot of people that's missing a perspective. Like it's some people out here that say the world is flat. All right, cool. I accept their perspective. There's some people out here that say the world is round. I accept their perspective. See, it's a lot of people out here, they don't take in all the perspectives. Hey, Mikey G13, when you say Geechee being here, what you mean? Break it down. Because the Armax is the first people over here. I mean, because it's a lot of ways you can spin it, but I want to see what your the original ain't Africans. Man, all them niggas. All right, so who's the first people over here in America? Mikey G13. Go ahead, drop it on me, man. Let me see what you got. Because I mean, they might. So you saying Geechee was one of the names for the Armax? Because the Armax were the first niggas over here, bro. We already scientifically proven the Smithsonian Institute. I mean, ain't it's undebatable. Gully Geechee. Man, I think you reach it, bro. I think Mikey G13 might be reaching. You need to go do more research, brother. Hey, let me ask you something. Do you still read the Bible, Mikey G13? Because there's a lot of niggas out here that think worshiping God is gonna get them into heaven. That's the funniest shit to me, man. Worshiping God is gonna get you into heaven. Oh yeah, I mean I can feel it. That the Geechee is the Armax. Oh hey, cool. But that sound like you was reaching, man. Sound like you reaching right there. Oh, the Geechee is the Armax. Yeah, because the Armax was they like the same species as the Nubians from Africa, because they brought the rubber tree over here. Okay, that's cool. We already know that. Oh yeah, you still read the Bible. That's why you say you reach it. You still read the Bible. You still in third grade, my brother. No disrespect. You still read the Bible, brother. And you think, hey, I'm gonna tell you, Mikey G, worshiping God is not gonna get you into heaven. You want to get into heaven? Close your eyes. There you go. Voila. Voila. Right in the crack. Right in the crack of your ass. Right there. There you go. Heavens is in the crack of your ass. That's right. That's right. Hold on. Let me hey, if you want to show your brother some love on the donations, I'm gonna post my Cash App and link. Yeah. Yeah, man. Hey, Mikey G, man, you need to go, man, really we want to say we're sorry to you, brother, because we don't want to beat you down because you're more primitive than the rest. The Old Testament. Yeah, man, we already broke all that down, man. Religion is out, bro. It's a wrap. Don't you see Rome burning? Rome is the one that put that shit together, you read. You know what I'm saying? Rome was put that shit together, that Old Testament and New Testament shit. And it's really deep over your head if you ain't really knowing about the different gods who came here to try to hustle us, man. I ain't getting hustled by God. Hey, shout out to brother Marcus for the donation. Hey, I ain't getting hustled no more, man. Oh, look. Man, I hope it don't cut off. Hold up. Look, I'm gonna call it like I see it, man. My granddaddy told me before he died. He said, call it like you see it. We're gonna call it like we see it. Yeah, mind your A. That's why we call it A. Shout out to brother Knight Imhotep. That's why we call it that's why we call it the gold mine, right? You gotta get you, hey, to my sisters out here, listen, you gotta get you a brother with a gold mine. You know what I'm saying? That way you ain't gotta worry about no money. I'm gonna tell you how you know the brothers with gold mines. They always got some kind of hustle. Like they gotta be like selling drugs and then it's always they create something and sell it. They always got something going to where they can generate and not necessarily money, but a particular form of wealth that would sustain them. All the brothers that got gold mines. If you was with Baba, man, you should have a gold mine. If you understood the master teaching, you should have a gold mine. These brothers making bracelets. These brothers selling DVDs. These selling books. These brothers writing. These brothers got their own, like Lifeway, he a gold mine. Lifewave is a gold mine. The brother Sunrise, he a gold mine. These brothers brothers that can create and generate, they got their own style, their own flavor, their own swag. You know, what the young people say, swagger. I don't know if they even say that word no more. Swagger. You know, but if you worshiping God and think worshiping God is gonna get your ass into heaven, you got to be kidding. You got to be kidding me, man. And that might sound harsh to the average guy. I still see niggas in church jumping up and down, slapping tamarines and playing. I say, man, no, damn, bro, this shit is crazy, man. This shit is crazy. How niggas is still perpetuating this fear. If I don't do this, I'm going to hell, or I'm going to a place where we're gonna burn. It's got fire, and they're poking you, and they stabbing you, and it's ugly demons. Man, you gonna send yourself there just, but I'm telling you that shit, and you believe it. You know what I'm saying? You believe that, hey, hell is real for those who believe. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in no damn hell, right? Hell is jail. I'm gonna take that back. I do believe in hell. Hell is jail, my nigga. And if you think it ain't, nigga, the J is really a H when you trace the language back, nigga. So hell is jail. And I guarantee you, if you go there and spend a little time there, you probably agree. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of demons up in that joint. It's welding and gashing the teeth up in that joint. Man, ask a nigga that been to jail. They'll tell you. It's welding and gashing of teeth in jail, my nigga. I'm telling you, man. Hey, next time my brother called me, he in jail right now. Next time my brother called me and I'm gonna let him talk to y'all over the goddamn thing. Let him tell you, ask him, is jail hell? And he gonna tell you, nigga, this is the worst place. Hell, he might tell you hell, if hell worse than that, you know what I'm saying, nigga? You know what I'm saying? He might tell you, like, damn, man, like this real hell for real. It's demons up in that bed. My brother told me it's demons up in here, man. For real. You know what I'm saying? Real type niggas, man, that's real, that's busting that eat. You know, I don't want to get too exclusive, but yeah, for real. So all my young cats out there that think you got to go to jail to get your balls on tight, man. Get some steel balls. Guarantee when you leave out of there, if you leave out of there with your balls, they gonna be of titanium once you get the hell up out of certain jails up in this joint. Yeah, and then you gotta love America, cause you think shit is bad in America, nigga, go to a Russian prison. Nigga, go to a prison in Mexico, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna really show your ass what time it is. You know what I'm saying? For real. They gonna really show you over there. Man, they don't even search you, man, when they put you in the Mexican prison. They just throw your ass to the gate. Them niggas might have a Uzi up in jail, man, over there, man. I'm telling you. So, you know, man, anybody that know, they'll tell you what the young elder tell you, man. He ain't jerking your chain. He ain't blowing smoke on you, right? You know what I'm saying? It's really welding and the gashing a teeth up in that joint. You gotta be kidding. Meanwhile, Joe Biden is selling our reserves. See, the brother Rod Haynes told me they couldn't sell the reserves, but they stealing it. These people are committing a crime above all crimes, man. They stealing our minerals and selling them right under the thing, and then saying that it's our fault. It's our fault. Why? Because you niggas don't know who y'all are. They telling these people over here, yeah, we sell the people they selling it to saying you really can't sell these people shit. They said yes we can because they say they black. They don't know. They don't even. Nobody's laying claim to the shit. We can sell all their shit. So they selling all your shit. Why? Because you still saying we got one too many saying, we're not natives. We're not this, these people of this land. Feed off low energy and jail. Man, I'm telling you, it's a whole nother level up in that joint. It's a whole nother environment. And if you ain't built for that place, a lot of people, man, go right up in there, man, and they check right out, man. They check right out, bro. Check themselves out. Especially my cousin Rico went in there. He's 16. He went to the worst prison in Louisiana. He's 16. You know what I'm saying? The worst prison in Atlanta. The worst prison in Louisiana. So, meanwhile, they knocked down the Georgia Guidestones, and that stuff was set up by the Order of the Rose. See, we got tape. See, look, man, I'm gonna tell you, your brother, young elder, is over niggas' head, bro. We got tapes about the Order of the Rose already out. Man, we one tape, we did them so bad, they muted the whole tape and just let it play with the pictures. They said, man, we cannot let that nigga put this one out. They fucking muted my shit, man. Or they green screen my tape when you play it. Right? 16,000 subscribers and my plays go down. More subscribers I get, the more my plays go down. What kind of, you gotta be kidding me. I mean, and then meanwhile, a nigga can go on there with his Draco and some music playing in the background, smoking a joint, and then he get 100,000 plays. You got to be kidding me, right? You got to be kidding me. It's the type of shit that's going on, man. You think, man, YouTube, no, bro. They know the shit that your brother putting out. We already the Order of the Rose, the America hiding in the bushes. Man, we've been smearing them for a while. You know what I'm saying? That's why they try to shut me down, man. They shadow banning me, man. Yeah, 9Mind TV. They doing you the same way, right, 9Mind? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. See, I said it before he put it in the chat. How the hell I'm only getting 1,000 plays, and my subscribers then went up to 16,000. Come on, man. Then a lot of people telling me, man, I like your stuff. Then they take the like off. I subscribe to your channel. They unsubscribe me. I don't get none of the notifications. So how the hell is I ain't at least getting at least like at least 5,000 plays every goddamn tape, bro? I'm telling you, at least 5,000. That's crazy, bro. You got to be goddamn kidding, right? And then, like, so you got people out here like these old heads, a lot of old heads, like a lot of old heads that's legends in the game. It's certain pieces they missing. Why? Because they ain't like us. This is what make us different. What make me different than everybody else is that I take in your perspective. I take in your perspective. You say the world flat, cool. That means you looking at it from a two-dimensional object. Because flat shit can have height, width, and length, and then it goes into another. All that shit goes into another dimension. So you looking at it. If you say the word flat, cool. I'm with it. That's two-dimensional. Two-dimensional. Are you looking at it from a 2 and 3-dimensional thing? I'm looking at this shit from 9 dimensions. All 24 perspectives of that particular thing, because it's 24 frames in one frame. When you filming, right? Keep in mind, film can be dirt. You know what I'm saying? Like the 15 pointed out. Hey, but when you filming shit, right? You got 24 frames within that one frame. So it's 24 perspectives every second. Right? And so we're gonna drop all 24. So we're gonna hear what you got to say, but don't try to enforce your shit on mine, because I gotta have my perspective. When it really most people, my perspective gotta be different from yours. They said my perspective gotta be different from yours. But if I'm grabbing all 24 perspectives in that 1 second, my perspective is gonna be one of the highest perspectives, because I got all y'all perspectives and taking it and making it to one perspective, making it to one picture, that 1 second that it flashed by your eyes. And if you don't pick it up consciously, your subconscious picks it up. And this is the game, brothers and sisters. Okay, young Gilda ain't gonna leave you. I'm right here to stay on your ass, and we're gonna be dropping shit, like, you know what I'm saying, back to back, trying to get you to where you need to be. We was the first one that told people that cryptocurrency is the fifth dimensional currency. Cryptocurrency. No, not Bitcoins, because Bitcoins is too high. Crypto, but it's really like crypto, and that gold 99 G99 coin. There's several the lower coins like dog coin, right? We told everybody. Now it ain't gonna matter if you. It's gonna matter if you get them right now, but later, it's gonna be a reset. So a lot of shit gonna get reset and stuff can get misplaced. Right now, you don't need more than $1,000 in the bank. Really, if that's all you got, you want to take it out and put it in your pocket. Get your money out of the bank. That's the first step. If you're listening, now they probably gonna shadow ban the hell out of this tape, because if you do that, they can crash them. You can crash them, man. Too many people do that. But you ain't gonna be able to get your damn money when the reset happen. Money, that's it. Once the reset happen, that's it. So you ain't gonna be able to go to the ATM. People gonna be trying to line up to the ATM. America is bankrupt. We already put that out. It's a lot of shit I hear people saying now, and we already put it out already. We already made it clear already through the ancestors working through us. Hey, Rob, out to everybody in the building, man. Shout out Ariel Maintain. Oh yeah, the last name tape. So I told you motherfuckers tried to take me out, man, about like last weekend, man. So I've been down for a whole week, man. I mean, they tried to pull the same move on me that they did 2 years ago, right? Knights of Templar, man. Fucking Knights of Templar assassins, man. This is what we're dealing with. They know who I am, even if you don't know, even if you don't believe. And we don't have to write the word belief. So they know who I am, and they don't give a damn because their whole secret order is based off of who I am. The Knights of Templar. So it's a group of wizards. The Knights of Templar are wizards, alchemical assassins, and they kill in a lot of different ways. But their favorite is to poison your ass. What you call wizards, warlocks. We already broke that down on We Are Alchemists, right? Some nigga said on another tape, man, I was on the other day, he said, man, that New World Order, that sounds just like Mark Brady. Yeah, nigga, Mark Brady is one of my damn teachers. Duh. So, yeah, some of my shit, like we say, we gained all the perspectives. Didn't you hear it, nigga, just a minute ago? We gained all the perspectives. That's what makes me so damn. That's why these motherfuckers, Knights of Templar suckers, tried to take me out, man. Hell, this little nigga dangerous because he ain't gonna compartmentalize. He has no limit. He limitless on his knowledge. He limitless. Like he could go. His mind is open. His mind, he don't got a closed mind. See, a lot of teachers, some of them got closed minds, so they close to what other, because a lot of people bias. I'm not biased, but I am biased. You know, we working with 720, man. We're trying to work with 720 degrees of knowledge. You know, so and that's what made the master teacher stand out from all the rest of the other master teachers, because he was just he was observing all the perspectives. That's why he said when they was on the land, he said, I want the Hebrews to come and sit with us. I want the Christians. I want the Muslims. I want the the 5%ers. Everybody come and sit and let's share what we got. Let's get all the perspectives in one perspective. And that's what made him dangerous. And that's why they came after him. It's a lot of master teachers are still on the street because they wasn't as dangerous as Malachi. Nigga, you better wake your ass up and see what the hell going on here. You know what I'm saying? Better wake your ass up, see what's happening, man. I'm telling you, man. Let me get some of my pecans. Having some pecans and walnut. Got me like a little mix, man. Some raisins shit. Here we go. I had the Knights of Templar card. Yeah, man, look. They got different ways they can do you. Like I said, their favorite way is to slip some in your drink. Now, all of a sudden, you don't wake up no more. Shoot them with a dart gun, and the dart disappear, melt. Next thing you know, your ass is out of here 2 days later. Or do you like they did Bob Marley and put a needle in your shoe, and 2 months later you drop dead from some kind of damn cancer? Or they could just bust right up in your room like they did Jimi Hendrix, hold them down and drown them with some wine. Hold you down and drown you. Just like they did your boy Rodney King. Drowned up in his own damn pool. And what was Rodney King all about, though? Because they beat Rodney King's ass for like 2 hours on tape. You know what I'm saying? Was it some theatric shit that they was pulling way back then? Man, you can't beat a nigga, you can't beat nobody that long and they sit there and still, I don't give a damn what kind of drug they on. They beat Rodney King, and if you ever got hit by a billy club, that's some solid piece of equipment, man. And they beat it 6 niggas, 7 niggas, beat his ass for 2 hours with them billy clubs, man. Rodney King wasn't even supposed to be able to get up and say, man, wow. And nigga get up and say, man, why can't we all just get along? Man, you got to be kidding me. You got to be fucking kidding me. This nigga got his ass beat that long and got up, and that's what he had to say. Man, please. Rodney King should have said, if I was Rodney, shit wouldn't, the world wouldn't be the same today after I got beat like this. And live, my nigga. You guys to be kidding me. If I was Rodney King, I would have said when I got up on tape, motherfucker, it's on. Like, that's about this whole motherfucker. Man, it would have been historical, bro. It'd have been a historical fucking speech, man. They would have been, after I got my ass beat like that, and then went on to put me on the news. Man, shit, I would have said some shit, bro. They would say, oh, cut the tape. We can't let that shit, what he said. Alderman said, man, this is gonna be on. This is it right here. Motherfuckers beat my ass. Right? This is it. Motherfucker, yeah, they beat my ass for 2 hours. And it's on. Ain't nothing else to talk about. Matter of fact, motherfucker, I don't want to talk. God damn it. Let's get this shit. Let's get the ball rolling right now, god damn it. But they gave Rodney King some money. I forget how much they gave him. I think it was in the 2-3 million, in the 20 million, 20 million. Somebody dropped that in the chat. How much they paid Rodney King to beat his ass? I remember now what his name is. Rodney King. What is his name? I'm thinking about that Dunn King. That's Dunn King. I'm thinking about with that damn pro. Somebody drop in the chat how much they gave Rodney King to beat his ass for 2 hours. So if you got your ass beat for 2 hours, how much would you charge for that? You know what I'm saying? How much would you charge for that, man? Man, they gave him a hell of an ass whipper for $2 million. I ain't lying, man. Shit, go back and watch the tape. I'm telling you, man. So, how much would you take to get your ass beat by 5 cops with nightsticks for 2 hours? They paid them $500K, Ethan? Damn. $3.8 million. Man, that's a nice piece, but 2 hours, I don't know, bro. That's a little cheap though for 2 hours for beating. Man, Rodney King should have got paid $1 million every fucking minute. They was whipping his ass. I'm telling you, unless it was all theatrics, and he shot a movie scene, and he just did a good production like Denzel, some Denzel shit. And they just say, oh yeah, we're gonna pay him good because he was good, did it good. There's some good acting up in this sucker, right? And niggas, you know what, back then, these people so slick, man. They get rid of one of ours and then send people who work for certain agencies to burn our neighborhood down and say, look at them niggas. Them niggas burning their own neighborhood down. Man, niggas don't start fires, man. Look, let's think about this. Niggas forte ain't starting fires. The nigga shoot. Back in the day, niggas wouldn't even shoot you. They'll stab you, though. You know, niggas wouldn't even shoot you back in the 60s, man. Come on, man. Stop playing. Niggas didn't start fires. Come on, man. Stop playing. We're not arsonists. Right? It's not in our nature. to burn, especially not our own shit. Come on, man. Them motherfuckers was over there. The military was over there setting them damn shits up, man. Back when was they with Martin Luther King? Come on, man. I call it like I see it. You got to be kidding me. My granddaddy said, call it like you see it. I don't see niggas doing the riots, burning their own shit down. I see the military going over there saying these niggas. They always blame us for everything. I'm gonna tell you why. I was watching the goddamn movie, some funny shit, right? I was watching this movie the other day called what it was yesterday, I think it was, and that movie called Goodfellas, right? Goodfellas, and these mafia guys were stealing these trucks. So the guy pull up at the diner. He look right at them two mob guys. They go get in the truck and steal it. He in there get him a sandwich. He come back out and see his truck gone. He go back in there and say, you ain't gonna believe it. Two niggas just stole my truck. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna believe it. Two niggas just ran off, and he know damn well he seen them two white boy Italians get in their damn truck and drive off, man. They always blame niggas for everything, man. They blame niggas for everything, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah, man, somebody just stole my car. It was two niggas. The same thing happened in Rosewood on that movie Rosewood. That lady got raped by a white boy and then blame a nigga. See, this is the type of shit that's going down, man. But them days is about to be over. No more blaming niggas. Now it's time for you to get the blame, my guy. Right? Yeah, niggas don't commit. Niggas don't do shit that niggas don't do, man. Like niggas really don't do suicide. Niggas don't do mass shootings unless some people some kind of way they got caught up in the crowd and they trying to get this one nigga. They trying to get one guy and they just can't shoot. Niggas shoot sideways. That's why they get more than one person. Niggas don't do mass shootings. None of the shootings that happened was a nigga. It was all white boys. The Colorado shit, all those shits is happening now. Niggas just don't do the shit like that. That's how I know when that DC sniper shit came out and they caught them two black boys. I say, man, them boys got set up. Automatically, I call it like I see it. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. I call it like I got to go see it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you remember James Jones. You remember Rosewood, right? She blamed the black guy for more, right? She blamed the guy and they burned the whole damn town down. And it was a white boy the whole time that did it. Yeah, it's a couple movies, man. You can tell, you know that they was doing that shit back then. They was, every time they were committing crimes, they would blame us. So they make it increase our stereotype. It's a lot of stuff that we got blamed for we weren't even doing. And it increased the stereotype on that niggas are criminals. Niggas are criminals, man. The nigga just stole my truck. Or man, some nigga just pickpocketed me, knowing damn well a white boy just pickpocketed his ass. Niggas don't do pickpockets. Niggas might come up and strong arm your shit, but niggas ain't sophisticated like that do no pickpocket, man. We ain't doing no pickpocketing. I'm gonna pick your damn pocket, all right? Nigga, give me, nigga, this is good. Give me your butt wallet. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't finna go through the sophisticated shit, bumping into a nigga and squeezing his wallet out and all that. No, man, niggas ain't that, got that much time, man, on their hands, man. Niggas gonna say, man, look, nigga, I got a 45 in your back, you feel it. Nigga, cough up that wallet. You know what I mean? Nigga, I got a knife to your back. That's how a nigga give you wallet. It ain't even a pick your pocket.
Yeah. Hey, and keep in mind, Queen Elizabeth, she didn't pass, and they still promoting. They scared. I'm gonna tell you, man, I ain't never seen these suckers so goddamn gonna scared. Look, over in America, what protected this all of the roads was George W. Bush Sr. You notice once he died, everybody, all the cars started falling down. And he wrote a FU letter to everybody at his funeral. Now, that's a way to go out, right? Hey, man, while you in your casket and everybody at your funeral, you pass out a letter and it got a FU side saying, man, they know everything. I told them everything. Why? Because George Bush sold all of them out just for he could try to get into past the fourth dimension. Because they come clean to get past that throat chakra. So George Bush, yeah, she been dead. Rob Haynes already pointed it out, right? We pointed it out on them tapes, right? Like a month ago. All right, so now, but her passing wasn't the fall of them, really. Her passing is like a sign for the end of these people, these particular people that think they run the world. You don't run shit. You can't never run the world. You're too lazy. They're too lazy to run the world. You gotta be a bad motherfucker to run the world. That means you don't get tired. They get tired. So they could never be running the world. See? You see what I'm saying? But it lines up. What I point out is that George W. Bush was really the leader of the brain. He was like the go-to guy for them over here in America on the Western Hemisphere for this the Order of the Rose. So when he died, they really like lost their sense of direction and it split. And then with that stuff at the funeral, it really drove a wedge in between some of the families, especially because of the Bushes. And George W. Bush was always putting the fast one on, which why I said that the nigga was a double agent. George Bush Sr. did a lot of slick shit to help us out. You might not believe it. And that one thing that he did was in I think it was 92, when he signed the Rights of Indigenous People Act. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. But when he died, it's like they really, because everybody else was dumb as hell. You know, George W. Bush Jr., he dumb as hell. The smart one is Jeb Bush. But he too passive to be the leader of the Order of the Rose. Because they got to to be the leader of the Order of the Rose, you got to have no sympathy. You got to be straight ruthless. George W. Bush was like that, Senior. You got to be ruthless. And he too soft, he too sweet. They tried to get little Bush, thought he was gonna walk in his daddy's shoes because he resembled him. But he was too damn slow. So really they thought Mike Pence was gonna step up, but kind of find out Mike Pence is a damn android. I might be dropping too many goddamn things up in this tape. So now that all fell down. So now they like, it's over. A lot of them getting arrested. And more, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. They thought they were gonna take over the country. That's why they rigged the election. But that was already too late. What everybody want? They saying that, all right, if Young Yellow is so great, then why ain't he set up a community like Baba? Nigga, I have set up the community. The community is in the mental plane. The community is in the fourth dimension. Nigga, this is a mental war now. We already won the physical war. Bible told you niggas that. He said in the physical war, we didn't beat them because they didn't did everything to us you can think of. They didn't rape us. They didn't lynch us. They didn't poison us. They didn't beat us. Right? As far as like, you know, they didn't give us beer. They didn't give us drugs. They made us poor. Took our money. They called us names. Right? They did all these things to us, and we still here. Right? So we won a physical war. We fighting a mental war here. And we gonna win just like Baba told you. You know why? Because we can dance and they can't. You got to be kidding. You know what I'm saying? You got to be kidding me if you think these niggas finna beat us, man. Ain't no way. So now the time has come. They running. They burning evidence over in Rome of the history of us and what they, how many of you they sacrificed. Because Rob Haynes already pointed out that they had a room over there and a cathedral dedicated to Satan. It's the temple shaped like a damn serpent, a cobra head. Remember, we pulled it up on the Rob Haynes tape. Go back and check it out. And so now, all those bodies, those kids, all those books, all those pictures, all those magazines and stuff that they and different evidence that they already, it's too late really because we don't really need to condemn them. They stupid if they think that we weren't watching the whole goddamn time. Because we already told you about the supercomputer that can record image 3D and 4D images from the surface of the earth. They even got it, they can do it with satellites now. So it's too late for all that. Don't burn the evidence now in Rome, in the Vatican. Too late for all that now. You got to be kidding me. They was hoping that we just leave them. They were like, man, young elder, leave us alone. You stay putting out and exposing. You stay saying too much. Man, I'm gonna tell you, man, there's a lot of tapes that I put out that y'all, some of y'all old heads probably heard down here, but they deleted a lot of tapes, right? Like stuff that I talked about, they deleted the tape, then put the shit out. Then they like, especially about the wonton soup. I put a tape out like a year before they put it out. And then I just had a tape out called Zombie Apocalypse. They deleted that tape and blocked me for 14 days for that tape. And that tape had been out a whole year. So keep in mind when your brother tell you some shit, don't think I'm just talking shit and crazy, man. I'm telling you what the ancestors telling you through me. Don't try to be old go over my head and say, oh man, no, I don't really believe that because niggas already zombies. And nah, nigga, I'm talking about the zombie shit you see in the tape in the movie, nigga. That's the shit that you're gonna see, you know. I can't talk too hard because they fucking probably shut me down on that, man. But no, I already put the tape out and they took it down. So you keep that in mind when a goddamn zombie biting you right in the crack of your ass. You don't get the toes. You know what I'm saying? Hope not, but keep it in mind. Keep it in the mind's eye. I want you, when a zombie biting down in your ass, for all I'm gonna say, the young elder crazy. When a zombie biting you right in the crack of your ass, think about the young elder and say, man, the young elder told him. He said that there was gonna be some zombies. You know what I'm saying? So see, I'm telling you, man. This is type the shit that's happening, man. You got to be kidding me. I need some because I'm really on a nut and berry diet, man, for the rest of the goddamn month, man. Nut and berry and peaches. I like peaches. Nut and berries, man. I'm trying to really just go straight goddamn squirrel food. Goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? So we back. We were trying to go live, man. We're trying to just keep you updated. What else that's going on in the world? You know, these rappers think they got some money when they up there and showing you $100,000 holding to their ear. Boy, I hate to see these niggas' face when that reset happen. Going from rich to broke. If you're smart, you convert your money into commodity money. What's commodity money? Gold, silver, copper, right? Nickel, seeds, water, right? Nigga, a bottle of water gonna cost you almost $100, nigga, if you ain't got it. They can charge you whatever, because you need it. When they gonna become your god if somebody got what you ain't got. And nigga said the young girl was crazy because he's stocking up water. Yeah, nigga. A bullet is gonna cost you fucking $5 or $6 a bullet. God damn it. I'm telling you, man. Why? Because you don't listen to the young elder, man. And you think that the young elder is crazy. Young elder is consumer nigga. That's what one nigga said. Nigga, you ain't absorbing all the perspectives, nigga. And when that one bullet that you just saved, with a nigga busting you in the shooting you in the ass with that one bullet, I want you to think about the young elder. Keep me in the mind's eye and say the young elder told me, man. Hey, I want you to have that face. Cause look, it's a song, man. Hey, it's a funny shit though. It's a song, God, man. That's called "Don't Take Your Guns to Town" by I forget the cat name. Johnny Cash, I think that might be his name, right? He got a song called "Don't Take Your Guns to Town, Son. Leave your guns at home, Bill. Don't take your guns to town." And his mama told his ass right before he left, "Don't take them guns to town." And to make the long story short, somebody shot him in his ass at the bar. And his last words before he fucking faded out was, "Man, my mama told me, don't take your guns to town, son. Leave your guns at home, Bill. Don't take your guns to town." So sometimes, man, it pays to listen, man. You know what I'm saying? It pays to listen. Man, he called his mom. He thought that his mama was crazy by telling him that. But he didn't listen, and his ass went right into town, and now he in the ground. His ass went into town with them guns, and now he in the ground, man. See what I'm saying? This is the type of shit that's going on. You got to be kidding. You know what I'm saying? You got to be kidding me, man. Straight up. That's why I like to listen, man. Take a step back and think about what is being said, man. Comprehend it. Say, is this a hey, put your percentage on it. See if this is a possibility, man. What they telling them, if they telling the truth, right? Some of y'all old cool cats that heard that Johnny Cash song, but see, songs like that is real songs. But they give you a story, give you a message. Those are real songs, bro. That's how you can tell the difference between even I think Jimmy got one. Like he was called Hey Joe. Where you going with that gun in your hand, Joe? Say, I'm going down to shoot my old lady. I caught her messing around with another man. Shit like this, man. Yeah, it never hurt to just take a step, man. Take a step back and see what the hell's going on, man, because you can save yourself a lot of trouble just by stopping and listening once in a while. Got to be more careful. Damn sure right. You got to be more careful. You know what I'm saying? Take a step back. Observe. Slow down. You know what I'm talking about? That's what Pimp C said. Slow down. You know what I'm talking about? Slow down. Hey, the old school cat, like, as you get older, you get better with, like taking shit out before you go down and, too heavy on it. There's some young cats out here that didn't do that, and now they got 25 years in prison. I'm telling you, man. As a slave, right? A lot of young cats out here that wish they could go back and say, you know what, I wish I would have listened to what my mama said, or my dad said, or my big bro told me, man. Big bro told me, man. Don't go down there with it, man. Usually be the women that tell you, because it was a woman that told Johnny, his mama. Johnny mama told him, don't take your goddamn guns to town now, Johnny. How many times I need to tell you? Right? Don't take your guns to town, Bill. You know what I'm saying? Leave him at home. Because his mama knew with them guns on him, he gonna be cocky. And being caught back then, in the wild town, shit, you look funny with your gun. Shit, it's dog eat dog back in the day, man. They used to line up and wait till the clock strike, nigga. And the first nigga to shoot is the nigga that win. You know what I'm saying? They stick the other nigga off the ground, the other nigga go back in the bar and have him a drink, or have him a shot of coffee. So hey, look, and shit, it seems like it's like that now. Where these youngsters acting. You look at a guy wrong, he want to go outside and get his gun and shoot you. Just like I just said at the beginning. A guy goes in the goddamn subway. Anybody from Atlanta, man, anybody know anything about this? I think it should happen. I want to say it happened today, here recently. Guy walks into a Subway cold cut meat factory. Remember, I told you about that meat too. Niggas eating that shit, and he gonna want to kill a guy right after he get through eating it. Mad cow disease. The hell, what the fuck is it? Mad cow, so the cow mad? Man, it's just crazy. Does buying crypto even matter? Not really. I'm gonna tell you what really matters, man, to me, based on my observing. Uh, that's just one thing. If you got like a lot of money, you can't get rid of at one time, right? If you're gonna fuck with that crypto, right? Some money you want to just put somewhere, right? Me, I say buying land and seeds and getting the water well on that land, building you a house on that land, getting that land fortified to where you can protect it. I say that's more better than buying crypto to me. But like I say, but crypto is gonna be a new currency that they're gonna use when the system resets. So you know what I'm saying? That's what's happening, man. So buying crypto, if you ain't really into the stock and all that, you know, I say buying gold, silver, shit that you can see that's commodity money. It's gonna be more like you're saying if you want to go that route. Like I say, it's a different perspectives on it. It's different perspectives on it. You know what I'm saying? So like some cats might be like, yo, I'm doing the crypto joint. they may already have land and all that, right? The shit that I just called out. And they like, oh yeah, I'm just looking for more avenues to this, try to call on the game. See what I'm saying? Hey man, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe, hit that like button. If you want to show some love to Young Yell, just put the cash app in the link, man. It's really like a comedy night. We're just talking shit, right? It's a comedy night. And we just here, to loosen you up. That slow me coleslaw king. I'm telling you, they was hoping that we just go away because of the type of shit that we saying and putting out. We making it funny, we making it hilarious, and we making it and we are doing that on purpose, man. Like my people just naturally, my family, we just naturally, gifted with all of, you grab my granddaddy before he died, before he went for his brain, and I believe witches came after him to take him out. My people make you roll, man. Your head would be hurting by the time you leave from around my folks, hanging around my folks 30 minutes. Back of your damn ears would be hurt from laughing and rolling on the ground. Man, I had several dreams, man. I had some crazy ass dreams last night while I woke up out of cold sweats. Cause like one dream was them they shot some sheriffs to fucking take me out. Like I went to go speak at this place. Like I'm gonna tell you, man. And that dream, I'm gonna be able to avoid it. That what you call a dream, right? What I'm calling a dream, right? I went to a place to my church, like, cause my family got a family church, right? So I went there, and I was there speaking, and I was giving a sermon about the devil, and I was breaking it down really who the devil is. I heard some people say, "Oh, the Lucifer means light bearer." That's really what it means. Now that's what the white man told you it means, nigga. And you can have, and we'll let you have that from your perspective. But in the world of linguistics, everything is broke down to syllables, prefixes, and the word Lucifer means destroyer of the circle. That's what it really means. And the circle is whole. And they say you will be made whole again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. In the world of linguistics. Yeah, hey, you right, Urban. You right too, on that part. The as far as if you're talking about physical content, we talk about the goal and all that, but knowledge can get you the goal. Knowledge will show you how to dig and where to dig it for the goal. You can make your own damn goal. So you can you can dig for your own silver. You can create your own commodity money with the knowledge. So knowledge is power. That's right, Urban. So you up and above, which is why we 15 was suggesting the books like the art of Senku. I got books on herbs that you can eat out the ground, right? Things that is survival type things, yeah, for real. Like, and you want the knowledge too. Also, knowledge is not hard to find. All you gotta do is look at nature. All the knowledge you need to survive is right here in nature. Because if you look at when we was in South Africa, the Kalahari Desert, we wanted to find water. We studied the bamboo, and the bamboo, when you give him some salt, he get thirsty, and he'll go take you right to the water hole in the desert. So this type of knowledge is how we survive this billions of years on the planet, right? Knowledge is how we survive billions of years on the planet. So you're right, Urban. When you talk about the knowledge is, the real value, right? So you're right about that. Can you get Prince York as a guest?
Hey, I wish I could, man. I wish I could, cause I love that brother. That's my brother right there, Prince York, bro. Like Prince York to me, and to what Baba told me, Prince York is the rightful heir to the Nuwapian Sabian communities. He's the one that's supposed to been leading us as far as like the position that Baba held, right? Me, I'm just a grain of sand to add my two little 399.9 cents, right? You know what I'm saying? I'll just add my 99.9%, man. Yeah, we special, yo. You know what I'm saying? Yep, knowledge is the gold. Yeah, knowledge is real gold. That's right. Gold and silver. So yeah, I'm just adding my little thing, man. Prince George, he got it, man. He got the sweat, like, you know. I'll probably be like his advisor, one of his advisors or something. But to me, he the pharaoh, bro. He's the pharaoh's son, and he the next. To me, I could just look at him and I can feel the energy on him, on all his pictures and his energy. You know what I'm saying? I can say this brother is supposed to be the next pharaoh of the nation, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I know that he's the truth. Yeah, so I love the brother Chris Sharp, man. If anybody got his contact information, tell him to email a young elder, man, and get up with me so I can get him on the show, bro. Yeah, so we could hear what he's been thinking for lately. I would love to hear what he got on his mind right now, because he been keeping quiet, and I see a lot of stuff he doing. I'd be like, yo, damn, that's the shit that I got in that book. Cause me really, like, I put the books together, but really the books were put together through me by our ancestors, by Baba. Those books were put together through me. So the information that's in those books, uh, it was like the continuation to get us to this point, get us to another level, at the point that we're supposed to be at. Yes, a lot of brothers I would like to get on the show. But man, see me, it's like this, man. It's like we playing for like a certain team. And our team winning to me. I'm winning. We winning. We the one putting out the shit years before they said, and then they said, and then niggas when we saying it, niggas saying we crazy, right? Them niggas crazy. Them niggas all they want to try to throw off the talk about the Bible, but you don't hear them niggas talking about it no more. Why? Because they know that shit was all bullshit about the Bible fucking with kids. That's all bullshit, man. So now you don't hear them saying it no more, because everybody that was saying it, they proved to be liars. So now it's like they don't even mention the Bible no more. They don't even mention nothing. They don't mention us. They watch our shit 200 times, and then they they do a tape on it, but they don't say that, hey, we got that from the New Wapians, or we got that from the Sabians. They don't say that they got it from our family, right? They say we crazy, we follow, we worship this and that. You know what I'm saying? Full of shit. They full of shit. You know what I'm saying? And I hear, I'm gonna tell you, they steady put out the tapes. They steady putting out shit that's like the same tapes over and over again, just rewording the same subjects over and over again. We haven't even put out. We got some new shit that's so hot that we haven't even put the shit out yet. We still trying to finish all the shit all the books, information, and all that. We still trying to put that shit out, and they still can't catch up with us. We winning. You know what I'm saying? The Malachi team winning, bro. I don't give a damn what they say. And I don't see ain't that many other niggas out here that's holding it down like me. That's on our team, nigga. I'm 23, so that means that's Michael Jordan, nigga. That's Kobe, nigga. I'm LeBron James in this game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Baba might was being Michael Jordan, and I'm LeBron James, nigga. The 23. You know what I'm saying? Baba the greatest ever done it.
I'm telling you, man. You talking about a nigga that opened up your brain for real. That hey, when you heard Baba and he was talking the way he was talking, you was like, man, this nigga, I know he telling the truth. And the shit that he's saying, it's like he ain't got no fear on him. The stuff because a lot of stuff that we were scared to, a lot of places people were scared to go. And we actually went to another level too after Baba. Baba handed the baton to us. We went to a whole other level when we started talking about the witchcraft shit. Niggas was scared to fuck with it. Niggas are scared to talk about the witchcraft. Now you hear niggas talking about the 72 demons. Everybody was scared to fuck with it because they so religious. Don't want nobody talking about no the witchcraft and breaking it down like we broke it down. Yeah, I'm in the game like Kobe. I'm a more homie, not Toby. I sidestep them, then I Euro, then I lay them up like Ginobili. A whole bunch of knowledge is coming out. We running the game, what they talking about. Niggas don't even, niggas think that niggas listen to their lyrics and they think that I'm just talking shit on them, man. I'm actually telling you some shit on them lyrics. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is coming true right now. It's unfolding, bro. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of tapes on Baba. Just type in Malachi Z York, my nigga. Malachi Z York L. Nigga, type that in, nigga. It should be shitload of tapes. Now you might have to scroll down because you know how they is, man. They gonna put all the shit to try to smear the master teacher as soon as you pull his name up because they cleaning up the internet, they cleaning up the internet of the truth and trying to keep the lies going. If you showing how many chains you got and how many cars you got and how many girls you sleeping with, then they gonna promote you. But if you telling the truth, nigga, they don't want you to get no plays, nigga. No plays. And like I said, we the first ones that come out and tell you what the hell was happening on that zombie shit. And like I said, you say I'm crazy now, but when a zombie biting you, especially in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? When a zombie biting your ass right down in the crack of your ass like a taco with extra cheese on that shit, don't be saying, don't. I want you to think back though. I want you to think out loud and say, damn, the young Ella said this. You know what I'm saying? Young Ella said this. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Y'all got to go back and check out all them tapes that we put out, man, before they try to take them down, bro. All those tapes. The shit about the Nomos. Nobody pointed that shit out like that but me and Baba. Nobody broke it down simple where you can see it like that about the Nomos. But you got people saying, oh, ain't no such thing as other people coming from other planets. When the people who said that shit was here before you was born. And they say the Dogon said that some niggas came from Cyrus, reptilian looking niggas, fish looking beings, and they taught them about the Cyrus. And you couldn't even see that shit with a telescope. So you tell me other people don't come from other planets. How the fuck they knew by Cyrus A and Cyrus B with no telescope back thousands of years ago if somebody didn't come from there and tell them about it? Come on, man. Stop playing with these people. Some people got their brain is capped off. The older clan, the older people, and it's not all old people, but there's certain groups of older people who are here teaching that their brain is compartmentalized and is cut off, and they don't accept all the perspectives. So how the hell these people can't even see Cyrus B. And this what they said before you was born, thousands of years before your goddamn mama was born, before your grandma was born, before her goddamn mama was born. These people were saying this shit. And now you come to tell me, oh, ain't nobody going out of space, ain't nobody doing this. Nigga, shut your motherfucking one perspective ass up, bro. No disrespect, bro. Hey, shout out to Brother J, man. So, we just here to make it clear. We just here like Dame Calloway to make you think. Now, how about that? Meanwhile, a guy stabs a guy 473 times over $4. and you telling me that ain't primitive? You got to be kidding. And I said to myself, it had to be more than that $4 because man, this guy must have, you know, F this guy's wife or something, man. For a guy that's a passion. They say that's passionate when the niggas just how twisted these motherfuckers is. They say that shit passionate when he stabbed it 475 times. That was passionate. What the fuck was passionate about that? What the fuck? I don't man, look. Type of shit that goes on in this world, you got to be kidding me, man. Hold on, man. Hold on. All right, they called me, man. They calling me to go, man. So hey, shout out to brother Randy Christian, man. So I love you, brother. Hey, they calling me to go. So I might come back and do another one tonight since it's Friday, man. Might do another topic tonight, man. About another couple. I gotta go to the store with my wife real quick. So I'm gonna be back, man. So yeah, just hold what you got, right? This that you gotta be kidding, god damn it. Right? So hey, all you gotta do is get the books, send me a $50 cash out, a PayPal, and leave your email address in the links, man. I'll send you right over to you, man. So we finna be ready to get out on this one, man. We might come back again tonight since it's Friday. We know y'all probably gonna be up a little late. So I'm gonna go store with her real quick because I'm eating like straight berries and shit like that, man. Like shit that's seasonal, pumpkin seeds and shit like that. I'm really going light, man, because I'm trying to flush this poison out of my system. Like it's still kind of hurting me right now, man. This is the type of shit I'm dealing with the Knights of Templar, who studied fucking after me, man. And all their signs and symbols is based on Christ. Because they're supposed to be like the protectors of Christ. But since I ain't white, you know, you get the drift. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers, I'll tell you. And that shit is all astronomy anyway. Stop playing with us. We are not the same. We are not what you are. Neanderthals. See, they mad because I expose them. And they mad because I expose them. But I'm about to get ready to get out. All right, baby. Hey, I'm about to get ready to get out. I'll be back though. For sure. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow for sure. If I don't come back on tonight. But I'm gonna come back tonight. I think I'm gonna come back tonight. All right, so just give me about like maybe like 45 minutes because the store like right around the corner. And then I already know what I'm going in there to get. I'm getting that's nothing but bird food. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so hold it down for me, man. You know what I'm saying? Peace, love, Islam to my Moors. Hotel, Ashur, divine love throughout the violence universe to all.